the kicker, Harrison Butker. And Monday Night Primetime is underway. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Brought to the ground by Cameron Bynum.
It's a deep ball. Brings up 2nd and 5.
19 right.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. His first throw is an interception. Kicked off by Cameron Bynum. And he's going to score. Pick 6 for Dallas. So on our opening drive, Brock, we've got a big defensive highlight already as the pick 6 starts off our scoring.
This is a defense who isn't hiding how they're approaching this game. They want to be disruptive. They're unafraid to be aggressive. Can be a risky mentality to have. Boy, can it set a tone early.
Butker with the extra point. And the Cowboys will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Cowboys 7, Eagles 0. Harrison Butker set to kick off.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And he fields this one, but is not going to return it from the end zone. So the ball is going to be placed down at the 35-yard line. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. 1st and 10. Back to the air following that pick 6. On the move, hit it right. No luck finding his receiver that time. So that brings up 2nd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Going with the screen to Taylor. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. Pick up a 12 on that play. And that's good for an Eagles first down. It's like you always say, right back to work for him. Getting the drive moving like that turnover never happened.
And they weren't going to shy away from letting him do his thing, throwing the football. Mistakes happen in this league and in this game. And you never want to punish a quarterback for making a mistake. You want to see him continue to produce.
There's the hurry up here.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 47-yard line.
2nd and 10. Here he is to throw. Brought in by Jake Ferguson. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
A gain of 6 yards. And it's 3rd down.
3rd and short here, trying to pass. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Offense in a hurry up here.
It's a gain of 8. That's good for the Eagles.
They go play action on 1st down. We had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
I love that. I love that defensively right there. It's about the only thing you can do to the tight ends at this level. You have got to disrupt them. You have got to match their physicality with even more physicality, and it forced an incompletion.
After the incompletion, still at the 38, it's 2nd and 10. Now the first carry of the game for Ramondre Stevenson.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the middle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Third and long for him here. Running a screen for Stevenson. And somebody finally able to force him out there. So even with that quality gain, it will still wind up being 4th down.
I'm a big fan of the screen pass. Really, you can run the screen as they just showed on any play. First, second, third down, sometimes even fourth. But it takes great acumen, a great football IQ defensively to have an awareness it's coming, and then more importantly, to stop it.
Throw caught by his running back. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles make it a one-point game. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. Fitzgerald up and good on the PAT. And the Eagles tie this game 7-7.
Ryan Fitzgerald set to kick off.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. The return starts at the 18. A nice run back, but what a hit we had at the end of it.
First and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 31.
Let's go now.
Airing it out to start this drive. Has him on the quick hitter. He's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
Running for the marker on second. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Going to the ground again on first. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Shotgun snap, they'll throw. Get some space around midfield. Shoots away from one. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that'll be good for a Dallas first down. Offense to the line fast.
35-yard line.
18 Cardinal. 60 Eagles.
Going now on first down. Short pass, Brian. And he's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys finish up their opening drive.
These touchdowns on the season haven't all looked the same, but boy, has he made a habit of scoring touchdowns on the ground.
Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Cowboys take the lead here, 14-7 in the first.
Eagles 7. Harrison Butker is set to kick off.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And this is taken in the end zone, but not returned, so they'll bring this out to the 35. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
Cougar 19.
Airing it out to start this drive. Dumps it off to his running back. They blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Second down carry for Taylor. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up 3rd down. These last 2 snaps, they have forced this drive to what might be its last play here, Brock, and we can confidently say there's not going to be another run here on 3rd down.
Yeah, I think it's time to let the passing game get going and really trust your quarterback here, who's got to compensate for 2 negative plays.
Cup 19.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. He's got some air under this one, deep down the middle. And they really went
tendencies tend to show themselves, Kate, and really come to life on third downs. Right? They want to go to their best receiver. Defense knows it. They know that tendency. They double it, and they make the play.
Well, best of luck here. It's fourth and a considerable distance.
Get it. Buffalo 18. Hot 70. Hot 70. 19 tight. 19.
They're going for this. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. There's a big hole left. There it is. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys grow their early lead to 13.
That's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards. But the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
Butker with the extra point. And the Cowboys double their lead to 14.
Eagles 7. Harrison Butker set to kick off.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Doesn't like what he sees, so he got a touchback. They're going to begin this drive at the 35-yard line. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. First and 10.
Come on. Come on. Jackie Lions. Jackie Lions. Ready.
Taylor gets it to begin the drive. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, hey, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this, it's over. Over.
Nothing, 19.
Second and 10. Here's a pass. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. One of the rare instances there, Brock, where the quick slant doesn't win against zone coverage. Just couldn't hang on to the football.
No, we know this, Kate. In man coverage, it's about that separation, right? You've got to win and create leverage versus zone. It's all about that anticipation and accuracy. And if you're not on point, that zone defender can break it up.
And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48.
Hey, go!
It's a gain of 16 yards. And
That's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. 21-7 is our score. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. Ready now for our second quarter. The Eagles have the football. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with first and 10. Throwing for the back of the end zone. Oh, put way too much on that one, Brock. Oh, the end zone and out. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And that'll bring up second down.
Hold it ready.
Heads out on the bootleg. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So now it's going to be third and long. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
Here we go.
Third and long. They're going to throw. Throwing this one back of the end zone. And no one had a shot at that. It's at the back of the end zone. Incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And now they're staring at fourth and long.
he was covered by Tyson Campbell.
60 Bobcats. 60 Buffalo 18. Tight. 19 tight.
They're going to try to throw for it. Deep drop this time. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
Result of the play is a turnover on down.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2. Working quickly here.
49-yard line. A 3-yard pickup.
Takes the second down snap. Lobs this deep down the middle. Tried to float that one in, and defender's there for the interception. Leo Chanel makes the play. And the Eagles get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
They'll take over first and 10.
First down now, ball at the 33.
Let's go now. Push the Eagles.
They'll throw to begin this drive. That's going to be caught by his back. Taylor. And they'll get there and stop him at the line.
I know coordinator, quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay on schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
All right, here we go. Second down. He's dropping back to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. That'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
No connection on the last play. Now it's third down.
Come on, come on.
They'll air it out on third. Taken in by Williams outright. Great job rallying to the football. They get him down right at the marker. Fourth down.
A 10-yard gain, but it's fourth down.
They'll throw for it. Forced out to his right. It's on target to Williams. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. They left the offense out there on fourth down, Brock, and look at the results. A big gain, 15 yards, and a fresh set of downs, too.
A gain of 15.
Still sticking with the passing game. Taking a chance to the end zone. And he scores. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles parlay the interception into points. Christian Watson with the touchdown. This is Fitzgerald trying to tack on the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Eagles chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Eagles 14. Ryan Fitzgerald.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Returning from the 18-yard line. And they are just a hop and a skip away from midfield as he goes out of bounds up beyond the 45.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
19.
Handoff now out of gun. And he reaches midfield and starts driving into Eagles territory. Dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a pickup of 6.
Throwing on second. He's got a man left. He has it to the 23-yard line as he's brought down. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that's good for a Dallas first down. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Panther 11, Panther 11. 60 Vikings, 60 Buffalo 18. Panther.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And now it's second down.
Ready? Bronco 80.
He's going to throw this one. Escapes the pocket. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up first and goal.
I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, He was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
They'll try and punch it in. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Gonna be second down. Offense in the hurry up here. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's gonna be their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Setting up, second and goal.
Get it. Nice, Warriors, 70.
Back to throw. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys take a 13-point lead. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Yeah, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route, just like the receiver would. It's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Trying to throw this from the gun. It's his running back. He's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. Looking quickly here.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Looking to throw here. Going to screen to Taylor. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia first down. Now, it has been an exciting one so far as we have reached our 2-minute warning. More on Monday Night Prime Time in just a moment. Throwing from the gun. This is complete to Ferguson, out left. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 43-yard line.
Throwing it again here. Over the right side is caught by Ferguson. He's almost to the markers. His effort takes it to the 40. 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
Taylor trying to run for this first. And he won't get back to the line, Brock. They needed one, but they're going to lose one on that play. It's 4th down.
A loss of a yard. It's 4th down.
4th down, pass coming. That's Ferguson, he brings it in. And they make the stop, we're going to say about the 37-yard line.
That's good for an Eagles first down. 1st and 10 at the 37.
1st and 10, looking to throw. Buys time, rolling right. Knocked away, that's going to be incomplete. Defender there, that brings up 2nd down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
Jump off, caught by his back. He's brought down at about that 27-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard
Shotgun
line.
snap, looking to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up. It cost him that catch.
Back to the air they go on 2nd down. It's caught at the 4. And this is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal. Philadelphia going to spend its 2nd timeout. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone. Just can't finish the play.
And that was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Chased out to his right. He dropped it. He dropped the interception. That was a risky throw and a check down of all things. Really went the other way, but only an incompletion on second down.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, well, he just couldn't quite hang on.
19 Chargers, 19 Chargers.
Left side, gets it out quick, and it's caught. And he hits a wall at the line and goes nowhere. Shades of the 2009 Super Bowl. They're going onside kick to begin the second half. Oh, the Eagles are celebrating, and they did. They got that one back. Well, Brock, you can't blame him with how tough it is to recover an onside kick anymore. But he did hit it before it went 10 yards, so they had to throw the flag. So fresh set of downs now from the 39. Throw here on first. Throw left side, complete. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down.
A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9.
The give now out of the shotgun. And that second down run is only going to manage a yard. Goes to the hurry up here.
A one-yard pickup. Brings up third and 8.
Here he goes, third and long. On the move, headed right. Pushes it towards his running back, but it's going to wind up incomplete. That brings up fourth down.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two and third downs vertical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 79 Broncos. Mustang 19. Dragon 60. Ready.
Fourth down, they're going to throw for it. That's cut beyond the marker. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. They left the offense out there on fourth down, Brock, and look at the results. A big gain, 15 yards, and a fresh set of downs, too. On first down, they'll run. That's a solid running here as he gets him 8 yards there into the red zone. Offense in the hurry up here.
At the 14-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second.
Takes the handoff. Now to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. He takes it himself. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys grow the lead coming out of halftime.
That score, this is now a time where this defense is going to get on that sideline and look at each other and say, hey, we got to play this quarterback a whole lot more honest because he is doing damage with his legs.
Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Cowboys stretch their lead to 21.
35. Eagles 14. Harrison Butker is set to kick off.
Butker on now to kick this one away. This will end up as a touchback.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, first and 10.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
They'll start on the ground. Taylor. This drive is going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down. Offense up to the line fast. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And this defense Offense going to try to hang on to that momentum, Brock, as they go for another stop on third down.
Warriors, 70.
Third and 11.
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
Third and long for him here. That is incomplete. He keeps feeding it to his back, but this one, a rare miss. That's going to bring up fourth down. Full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They are going for this.
18 Ranger.
Here's the snap on fourth. Forced out to his right. He drops it. Another pick slips through their hands, but this time, Brock, they're still getting the football. It's a turnover on downs. So they'll head up here, first and 10 from the 34. Option design here. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up second and 11 at the Eagles' 35-yard line.
They're going to try and throw it here. Has him on the quick hitter. Ooh, got him close to the line again. Down to the 25, third and maybe a yard. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up third and 1.
QB keeping this one, turn into the option on third and short. What a play. They never gave him a shot to get that single yard. He's going to lose some yardage. Fourth down coming up. Offense to the line fast.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Dragon 60.
They're going to try and throw for it. They connect for the first. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. Wow, what a call. They wind up with 12 on fourth down. They pull off the conversion. Offense getting set. Here's first and 10.
Check that. Go.
Thrown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he is into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys keeping the pedal floored and adding 6 more. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And he's going to elect not to bring this one out. So no run back this time. We'll pick things up from the 35. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. First and 10. Working now from the gun. Short pass brought in. And this is going to go as a gain of about 3 before he's met and escorted out.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Williams coming in motion right. Throwing now off the play action. Finds a seam down the middle. Just after the catch, he is hit and stopped. A nice gain, though, down to the enemy 41. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 20. And an Eagle first down.
18 running.
Pass play on first and 10. Not enough on this throw. It hits the turf instead of his man. Not on the same page with his tight end. So it's second down coming up.
Ready? Cougar 19. 79 Broncos. Go.
Sticking to the air here. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A 10-yard loss on the play.
Third down from the gun. Hits his running back. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
A gain of 15 yards. brings up 4th down.
Here's a quick throw to the left. They haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. They left the offense out there on 4th down, Brock, and look at the results. A big gain, 15 yards, and a fresh set of downs, too. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
1st down, Eagles.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Pass play now. He's got it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. This is Fitzgerald trying to tack on the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Eagles cut the lead by a quarter. Down now to 21.
Eagles 21.
They're in full comeback mode already here in the 3rd. An onside kick coming up. Oh, the Eagles are celebrating, and they did. They got that one back. Timing's so important for a team to recover its own onside kick, but jumped the gun there before it went 10 yards, and that drew the flag. So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
Come on, come on. Back to 60. Back to all 80. Warriors 70. Ready, ready?
Trying to throw this from the gun. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Escapes the pocket. He's running with it. And he's got it down to the 30 before going out.
Well, QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the 1st down.
Third and a lone yard coming up.
Ready, ready?
They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And they are set up excellently. This is down to the 18. Offense in the hurry up here.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
From the red zone on 1st. Brought in. And he's going to be just inside the 10 before he goes out.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
Rig, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Go.
Dropping back to throw. Buys time, rolling right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
Hey, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Complete beyond the marker. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys keep adding to that 4th-quarter lead. And as they drive forward to what right now looks like it should be a win, Brock, he sure has taken advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His 2nd touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to come.
29. Eagles 21. Harrison Butker is set to kick off.
Butker on now to kick this one away. No return here. This kick's going to wind up as a touchback.
And they're on the 35-yard line.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. 1st and 10. They'll throw to begin this drive. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. And they can't connect on the deep low. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though. They got 2nd down.
Incomplete. He was covered by Tyson Campbell.
Buffalo 18. Mike.
I'll throw it. This one's reeled in downfield by Ferguson. this down to the 31 before he gets taken down.
That's good for an Eagles first down.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. He's got it at the 6. And they're going to have 1st and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
A gain of 28 more yards. That's another Eagles first down. 1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. And he gets it in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles making the scoreboard look a touch better. This is Fitzgerald trying to tack on the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Eagles cut the lead by a quarter. Down now to 21.
Eagles 28. Ryan Fitzgerald set to kick
Now
off.
Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. Short kick here, fielded at the 15. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
At their own 32-yard line.
Hold it ready.
1st and 10 from the 32.
Check. Go. Broncos.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he's going to be brought down in enemy territory now at the 46. Working quickly here.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more. Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Eagles' 43-yard line.
He'll look to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. Now here he goes. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And that'll be good for a Dallas 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Ready. Cougar 19. Cowboy 80. 60 by 6. Roll. Ready.
Now give left side. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
18 Rattler. Panthers 68.
This time it's a passing play. Finds him over the middle. And he'll go down here at the 16. Goes to the hurry up here.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Pass play coming here.
16-yard line.
He brings it in. And in he goes for the Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys put up even more points in a win. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. They sure did.
Eagles 28. Set to kick off.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. 60 by 6.
They're going to throw here to begin the drive. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. Brought in inside the 20. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia 1st down. Offense in a hurry up here.
A 49-yard gain on the play. 1st down, Philadelphia.
From the red zone now. And that was just a little bit too low to be brought in. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now they face 2nd down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, it kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
That's low and bounces short of his man. This one misses the tight end. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. This will be the last play before our 2-minute warning.
10 yards to go.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Dallas. Eagles just want to get out of here with how this one is gone. Down big, they're going to exhaust all options, it appears. The offense lining up to go for this.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Desperation time here. That's Ferguson, he brings it in. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles putting up points in a game decided.
Fitzgerald on for the extra point.
One after is good by Fitzgerald. And the Eagles cut the lead by a quarter, down now to 21.
Eagles 35.
With time ticking away, they prepare for a must-get onside kick. Oh, the Eagles are celebrating, and they did! They got that one back! Well, Brock, you can't blame him with how tough it is to recover an onside kick anymore, but he did hit it before it went 10 yards, so they had to throw the flag.
Ready.
Now a give running right. Nice cut, heading to the sideline. And this is going to get them all the way to the red zone. He's taken down at the 13-yard line. With the pace here as the clock continues to run.
70.
1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
70 Ranger.
They're going to pass it here. And this is caught. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. Sometimes these dudes can be a quarterback's best friend, finding the tight end in the end zone for 6.
And it really has been that way for decades when you think about it, Kate. From John Mackey to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. The position could be such a mismatch when you're throwing for the end zone.
That one right down the middle. And the Cowboys grow their lead yet again.
Harrison Butker is set to kick off.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And he's going to field this one in the end zone without a return. So that's going to bring us out to the 35-yard line. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. Chased out to his right. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Back to the air they go on 2nd down. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. This is caught inside the 15. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that's good for Eagles' 1st down. Offense up to the line fast.
A gain of 55 yards. And an Eagle 1st down.
Watch the twitch.
Ready.
And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Down back at the 18-yard line.
Takes the handoff, now to throw. Cowboys closing in, and they get to him. The Cowboys signaling for their 1st time out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. 3rd and long for him here. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal. Took his shot at 6 that time. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. They're going to go for it here, trailing in the 4th. Here he goes. Gotta have this on 4th down. And he will score. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles making the scoreboard look a touch better. Now, this one has been a long game, no doubt. But, hey, something positive to look back on there.
But they didn't quit, Kate, and I know that sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but it really is an important thing. This one will still hurt, but they showed some execution and fire.
Don't look up at the clock, everybody. That is certainly not their friend as they get set to try an onside kick. Oh, the Eagles are celebrating, and they did. They got that one back. Timing's so important for a team to recover its own onside kick, but jumped the gun there before it went 10 yards, and that drew the flag.
70 Timberwolves.
Running this one left. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7. Now Dallas is going to call its second timeout. And they'll have just one left to burn now.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Come on. Ready.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. He throws a bullet to the center. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Eagles get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
I know he started to play as a defender. Gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It would make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion. I don't think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
The incompletion. They come up on 2nd and 10.
It's 2nd down and 10.
60.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Trying to push deep downfield. And that's incomplete with 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps.
Hey, I get it. If any of their pass catchers have what it takes to beat double coverage, it's him. The kids would say, he's him. The defense knew that's why they doubled him and knocked it away.
Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock.
That took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of the football when they got a 1st down right in their midst. But that force, that contact, separated man from ball.
And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty, and off the field they go. So the Cowboys take the win here in Arlington. And I know it's different for every sport, Brock. So is this the point where we'd say this winning streak is official? Might have something to it. 3 wins in a row now after this latest triumph.
Well, you get to this point, and what happens is you get to that building the next day, and everybody feels good. Secretary feels good. Chef feels good. Kitchen feels good. Everybody's feeling good of stacking these kind of wins in a row.
So for Brock Heward and all of our crew, I'm Kate Scott, wrapping up another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. The Cowboys are winners as we say so long from Dallas.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from a bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure. I don't really wanna brag. I'm just telling that I'm leaving with a bag. High five to the scarred and the strange. From the outlaw that'll never get tamed. biscuit beats from the pirate band. Sign this deal with a lobster hand. Freestyle like a bowling pin. Flex these bars on a dolphin fin. Life's too short, but I can't complain. Doing backflips on a candy cane. Ride my scooter with a cape at night, and I'ma high five me a trap.